in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Timeout call.
Timeout. Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Get up, he's free.
Screen by Ibaka. Durant in the corner. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. 13 feet away. That's good. Durant's got 8 points.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Shoots. Jacksonville again can't hit.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. High, arcing shot. Can't get it to go. Jordan with some nice D. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Durant with the jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
Here's Westbrook. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Adams, right side. Durant just inside the line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he is.
Oh!
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Oklahoma City trails by 21. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Launches it, and Jordan sends it back. Westbrook dishes to Adams. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ellis goes in, and he gets the bucket. Ellis has got his second basket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Jacksonville.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Shot clock at 5. And here we go. Jacksonville, fast break. Oh! Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Roberson the pass to Westbrook. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Shot's good by Ibaka.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Durant. That drops. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Westbrook. Noah with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. A platoon swap here for Jacksonville.
Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Cantor with a screen on Smith. Here's Singler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. For Oklahoma City, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Jacksonville leading by 23. Here's Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist goes to
Russell's got 8 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And here's Augustine. There's the feed to Cantor. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Jacksonville out front, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And Jacksonville with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And so in the game for Jacksonville, Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving. Then it's Smith. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hibbert against Augustine. He feeds it to Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Oklahoma City gets it back, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
at the line. Enes Kanter.
No good on the free throw.
Line for 2. Timeout call.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Good on the second free throw. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
J.R. Smith, boy, he's mercurial, but he is something to behold when he's knocking down shots like that.
There's a screen. And Waiters kicks to Augustine. Cantor in the corner. Out of bounds, Jacksonville takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
McGarry's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Jacksonville also making a change. Ellis is checked in. Irving drives in, fires it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Augustine against Irving. Waiters on the wing. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And Jacksonville the other way now. Throws it up high. And it's Smith missing.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Again, the miss by Smith.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And so here's Jacksonville. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Ellis with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Ellis kicks to Irving. Kicks it out to Ellis. Puts it up. Jacksonville again can't hit. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. That's good.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
It's Hibbert with the drive. Singler against Smith. Hibbert with the screen. Off the pick. The kick out to Irving. It's a very good look and converts.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And it's Collison that time on the assist by Augustine.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
The dish to Augustine. And Waiters has it in the corner. Singler outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hibbert with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Smith kicks to Irving. Kicks it out to Ellis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Collison's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's McGarry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
At the line, Mitch McGarry.
That free throw good from McGarry. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Kyle Singler. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Jacksonville also making some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Thompson. Jumper comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Russell in for Ellis. Westbrook kicks to Robertson, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for McGarry. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Gay kicks to Russell. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Robertson. A baseline J, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Jacksonville.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Jordan. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Irving against Augustine. Irving attacking, and easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Cantor with a screen on Shumpert. Collison with the screen for Waiters. With the teardrop, rebounded by Jacksonville.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Gay drives in. Outside Irving. Misses the shot. And so Jacksonville takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says